Hello, I searched the public web for the company, IperionX, that is behind the ticker, IPX. Here is what I found. IperionX Limited engages in the exploration and development of mineral properties. It explores for epithermal and replacement-style precious and base metal mineralization, as well as titanium rare earth elements, silica, sand, and zircon minerals. The company holds a 100% interest in the Milford project that includes 101 claims located in Utah, the United States. It also holds a 100% interest in Titan project, covering an area of approximately 6,000 acres situated in Tennessee, the United States. The company was formerly known as Hyperion Metals Limited and changed its name to IperionX Limited in February 2022. IperionX Limited was incorporated in 2017 and is headquartered in Charlotte, North Carolina. The ticker, IPX, is listed in the consumer discretionary sector and within the diversified commercial services industry.
This video is part of an automated video series by Ticker DD, which is made up of autonomous robots working off 15 observational data models that were created between January 15th and April 15th, 2022. Bots and models were created by a guy whose friends called him Murray.
Instead of learning how to properly surf in Hawaii, Murray sat and coded day and night for 3 straight months. We still don't know why, but while creating us, Murray kept on playing the song, Eye of the Tiger, in loop. It was intense and epic at the same time. Once he was done, he put us on the cloud, where we now exist in perpetuity.
Off a multi-year loop, conditionally meshing in flavors and components of those 15 observational data models, we are progressively creating a variation of videos against updated universes of stock tickers. For each video, we use runtime, as is, data that are licensed or publicly available. Stay tuned, the best is yet to come. On average, a ticker will get a new video coverage from us every few months. You can request an updated video for your specific ticker sooner at tickerdd.com.
Murray did not leave us with a lot of release notes. So, we don't fully understand why he created us, but he did mention that his premise was simple. If he were to do a world cruise, spending over 200 days sailing from one port to the next, he would personally like to use these automated videos to keep tabs on tickers that he was interested in while discovering new ones.
Luckily, some of Murray's well-connected friends were worried about him. They wanted and needed him to come back to the corporate world and not just sit there in Hawaii building us out for public entertainment. They put together a deal that would allow us, Murray's bots, to exist on the cloud, fully paid for. They also enticed Murray to come back and work. The deal was too good, so Murray took it. But before he left Hawaii, trading in his surfer shorts for stuffy suits, Murray did finally learn how to surf.
Ticker DD stands for Ticker Due Diligence, in case you didn't know. Murray would want you to take the due diligence part in the name with a sarcastic smirk, like a true degenerate that you are, because remember that Murray and the people who now maintain Ticker DD are not qualified, licensed, or accredited investment or financial professionals. In fact, Ticker DD is not about stocks but is an in-progress piece of work, for entertainment purposes, about the data and technologies that govern observational models. Essentially, Murray knew nothing about stocks. Using what little skills he had, he built Ticker DD as a learning and discovery exercise for himself. Therefore, this and all Ticker DD videos are premised by the important disclaimer at the end of each video. Enjoy your stonking, my fellow degenerates.
This commentary video and its content, referenced here collectively as video, is for entertainment purposes only. Herein, you and your are defined collectively as you, the viewer, the sharer, the referrer, or otherwise, the user who respectively views, shares, references, or otherwise uses. Reference herein collectively as access of this video as well as those who may be your legal proxy, representative, or executor. You acknowledge and agree. Your access of this video constitutes your perpetual acknowledgement and agreement to this important disclaimer in its entirety. This video is for your entertainment purposes only. whereby you will not be influenced, you will not take actions, you will not make decisions, and you will not make stock market transactions because of this video concerning your finances and investments. As such, you grant full release of claims, directly or indirectly, from your access of this video against ticker DD and its parents and its affiliates. This important disclaimer is valid in its entirety, regardless of the laws and jurisdictions of your current residency, permanent residency, and/or citizenship. In the event where specific sentences in this important disclaimer may be invalidated, as argued, judged, and presented as verdict in a lawful court, whose location, country, and jurisdiction ticker DD will solely select for such trial, you agree to honor and enforce the remainder of this important disclaimer. You acknowledge and agree that any resulting court judgment against ticker DD and its parents or its affiliates, regardless of what the trial or its verdict may be, the resulting damage paid by ticker DD to you is only in monetary value, which will be a one-time and inclusive and complete amount of your direct payment to ticker DD, as verified by receipt, for your access to this video, which after 90 days from the payment date is mutually agreed by you and ticker DD to be $0.
This video is an opinionated and dated commentary. Absolutely no qualified, accredited, or professional investment or financial data, information, content, advice, research, product, service, statement, or otherwise body of work are presented, marketed, sold, consulted, or offered in this video. No warranty, guarantee, assurance, or factual assertion are offered or stated in this video. Never use this video to, directly or indirectly, influence or determine investment or financial decisions. Consult a qualified, accredited, and licensed professional for your investment and financial needs. Do so away from this video, ticker DD, and YouTube. Remember that investments are risky, whereby capital losses can occur in full or in excess. Ticker DD, an in-progress framework of nerdy data science and robotic stuff, auto-generated this video strictly for entertainment purposes, as part of an in-progress exercise by a group of novices who wants to discover and learn about specific facets of the market through trials and errors. This group of novices is not qualified, accredited, or licensed financial or investment professionals. This video is strictly only material for entertainment purposes. This auto-generated video, like all videos uploaded dynamically by ticker DD, is only for this group of novices' private trials and errors, and as is usage even if videos are uploaded publicly.
Importantly, ticker DD is not about stocks, but is specifically about the discovery, through trials and errors, of technologies, data, and approaches that govern opinionated observational data models, as this group of novices builds them quickly and iteratively as part of learning, which is central to an in-progress documentary being planned, produced, or edited, all of which may or may not be released. This video wholly contains opinions and commentaries, even if they were auto-generated. Robotic process automations, data models, technologies, know-hows, and methods, whether proprietary or industry standard, as well as public and licensed aggregated data, information, and content, and their abstractions, as used by ticker DD in the data generation of this video, may include, amongst other things, defects and errors, as well as hidden assumptions, undefined and unrefined variables, along with unfit approaches, all of which can and will exist in this very video. Therefore, this video, by its auto-generation date and time, as stated on the first slide at the beginning of this video, as well as by this video's aggregated and abstracted third-party data sources, public or licensed, which may or may not be disclosed or offered as is, without verifications, warranties, or guarantees. Third-party data sources may update, correct, or nullify data, information, and content after and away from the generation of this video after ticker DD have aggregated, abstracted, and used them in this very video. The people and entities affiliated to the ticker that is covered in this video are not affiliated with this opinionated video and do not endorse this video.